to expose some trick of the mind. So, I'm going to paraphrase a little bit from the conversations we've had over the last couple of days. And the content of the conversation is somewhat like this. Father, if I let go of all notions, then without having any notion, will I continue to be a student? Without having any notion, can I continue to be a good wife? Without having any notion? Okay? And of course, the answer is all things are completely possible in consciousness. So there is no reason why consciousness cannot enact the role of being a good student, a good wife. If that is what, if that is how consciousness wants to play. But notice the subtle trickery from the mind, where it says, I'm letting go of all notions. But what I'm saying is, actually, I'm letting go of all notions except the notion of this question. Will I be this way or not? That is still a notion. So then I was saying that how Guruji talks about this fear that would come to him as he was coming to the recognition of his reality. This fear, these notions would come to him. But you'll just become like a beggar on the streets. You'll become the hunchback like Quasimodo and you'll be begging on the street. This kind of notion will still be there. So, and he talks about how these were let go of. So, when I'm talking about the checker guy being very, very subtle, yes, I'm not going to be attached to the doing of any of that. You see, I'm still going to keep one eye on you, okay, and just check whether how it is going. And that is how this manifestation of the mind, the role of the mind in the form of not posing so much as the doer so much as now the checker. So now that I'm letting go of notions, how is it going to happen for me, or what is happening to me? But these are also notions. One time I remember I was speaking to someone in the Sangha on the Zoom or the Hangout, and she said, Ananta, I've been a psychotherapist for 15 years and I'm afraid to let go because I fear that I won't be on time, and I've never missed an appointment in 15 years. I'm so good, I'm so diligent, and so good at keeping up with what my patients need and want from me. But I'm afraid of letting go. So I told her that the fear is that if you let go, then God cannot run this life. He's just going to make a mess of it. So you know what she said the next day? She said, I'm very upset with you because I let go of everything. And for the first time in 15 years, I was late to an appointment or I forgot about it. So God did make a mess of it. Okay? So this is what I mean by the checker guy. We presumably let go of all notions. We're still checking on how God is doing. We let go, we've surrendered all the doing, but we still presume the experiencership to be ours. And this is what I usually call half surrender. We surrendered the doership, but we surrendered it under the condition. See, like we've been hearing in Satsang last few weeks that I trust you, Guru, Sadguru, I trust you. But make sure it goes my way. The words are not like this, but the feeling, the intent behind the surrender seems to be like this. Motionlessly actually means to just be in the simple, effortless knowing of your existence, effortlessly aware of I am, without any translation, interpretation, or judgment. That is why actually it is enough to say, don't go with any interpretation or judgment, because the first part is effortless. To be with also is not true because you are that. So just to be that simple awareness, which is aware even of your own existence, is what is just undeniable and unavoidable. It just is that way. It is only our belief in concepts, only our identification with ideas, which makes it feel like there is some, makes it seem like there is some separation that has happened. And notice the tricks of the mind will change. For many of you, they are changing. Going from what do I have to do, what do I desire, to now that I've given up, I have let go of these ideas about myself. How am I doing? How is God treating me? But these are also notions. Even ideas about am I able to remain notionless is a notion. How motionless have I been yesterday? You don't need that answer. You don't need that question. Because what is now is independent of yesterday. Yesterday came and went in this now. This now remains untouched by it. So all crutches are getting thrown away now. It's like Guruji is beautiful video where he says you need no stick. Like he actually stood up in the middle of satsang and he's like, you come to me pretending as if you need these sticks. I'm gonna kick that stick. I'm gonna kick. You remember this one? Look it up. Say Muji no stick on YouTube. It's a very nice one. I recommend everyone should. It's very alive and very animated and yet so beautiful, beautifully pointing to this very same thing. You need no crutches, no idea, no notion. And you definitely don't need your report card. You're just troubling yourself with these reports about yourself. This natural, effortless awareness is just here. It needs no stick. It needs no crutches. You are naturally aware of this being, this light of this world. And that is why I am a strange one. Because I give you the greatest gift. I give you the greatest gift But funnily, when you get that gift, you'll say, but I always had this. This is my gift. Just to see what you always had. What you always were, actually. And you always will be. And soon enough, what will seem more challenging is to try and pose as if you are not that. For many of you already, it is starting to happen like this. You see? Because many of you, many times you feel like today I have to come up and speak to Father about something. Then you come up and I can see the effort you're having to make to pick up all that idea that you wanted to discuss because automatically it is gone naturally for you. So you're recognizing the naturalness of this. You're recognizing how much energy has gone in the play of individuality.